Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. Marriage, that blessed arrangement, that dream within a dream. And love, true love, will follow you forever. So treasure your love. Treasure it, indeed. We gather today to celebrate the union of Jim Counts and Brody Taylor. We gather to celebrate their love and their decision to unite in marriage. But what of love? I turn now to those artists, those writers and actors who had a lot to say about love, who have explored these emotions for all of us to witness and be inspired by. The Notebook, that holy book of love, says the best love is that kind that awakens the soul, that makes us reach for more, that plants the fire in our hearts and brings peace to our minds. John Lennon said that love is a promise. Love is a souvenir, once given, never forgotten, never let it disappear. But being married isn't always easy. In fact, it can be one of the hardest things. As Woody Allen said, to love is to suffer. To avoid suffering, one must not love. But then one suffers from not loving. Therefore, to love is to suffer. Not to love is to suffer. To suffer is to suffer. To be happy is to love. To be happy, then, is to suffer. But suffering makes one unhappy. Therefore, to be unhappy, one must love, or love to suffer, or suffer from too much happiness. I hope you're getting this down. But always remember the immortal words of Malcolm Wallace, father of William Wallace of Scotland. Your heart is free, have the courage to follow it. And that you both have. Because the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. And that is what you both have learned, which leads us here today, to the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. This cycle of endings and beginnings is represented by the circle, an ever-turning wheel. Physically, this is represented by the ring, a symbol of unity that brings you both here together, and a symbol of your lasting love. Rings, please. May these rings remind you of the love you have for each other, strong and everlasting. Do you, Jim Counts, take Brody Taylor as your?
I sure do.
And do you, Brody Taylor, take Jim Counts as your husband?
I do.
Then I leave you with this last bit of wisdom as Abraham Lincoln addressed Bill S. Preston Esquire and Ted Theodore Logan. Be excellent to each other and party on, dudes. By the power vested in me, by the power of Grayskull, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. And finally, we will do a tradition, right? Oh yeah, I gotta get that. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim and Brody Taylor Counts. Now the bride and groom will participate in Yikut. It is a Jewish tradition, and spend some time alone as newlyweds. Hold on.
Not yet.
Not yet. Shut off. Okay, shut off.
Okay.